Welcome to my channel. This is my last request for the day. And this one is Elliott Smith, and I've never done an Elliott Smith reaction before. This is the first one. And the name of the song is Condor Avenue. This was requested by Shale, and he says this is off of his first album, which was recorded in the basement of his house. This entire album was recorded on a 4-track tape recorder and was later remastered in 2010. This is the remastered version. Dope song, dope person. Hope you enjoy. P.S. I love your videos. Well, yeah. Gosh, so many of you tell me that. I'm beginning to believe it. Before we get into the music, though, I have to thank you for that, for all the wonderful things you say about me. I just am amazed by it. I really am. And I'm so thankful and so humbled by the comments. It's crazy. I really do thank you. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia, if I can find anything that's relevant. I no longer put the link to the reaction request form because I'm not currently accepting new requests. That's because I have 3,600 plus in my queue. I've got to get some of those taken care of before I accept any new ones. I hope you understand. So this is Elliott Smith. And it started up. So this is Elliott Smith singing Condor Avenue, and it says From Roman Candle.
She took the Oldsmobile out past Condor Avenue, and she locked the car and slid past into rhythmic quiet tune, lights burning, voice drying hoarse. I threw the screen door like a bastard back and forth. The chimes fell over each other. I fell into my knees. The sound of the car driving off made me feel disease. Sick shouting like you hear at the fairground. Now I'm picking up to put away anything of yours that's still around. I don't know what to do with your clothes or your letters. It'll make a whisper out of here. She took the Oldsmobile out past Condor Avenue. The fairgrounds lit, a drunk man sits by the gate she's driving through. Got his hat tipped, bottle back in between his teeth. Looks like he's buried in the sand at the beach. I can't think about you driving off to leave, barely wait to take a little nap while the road is straight. I wish that car had never been discovered. It took away the bottle and the hat he was under. That's the one thing that he could never do, and it'll make a whisper out of you. She took the Oldsmobile out past Condor Avenue. Cops were running around the scene, looking for some kind of clue. They never get uptight when a mark is crushed, unless the light bulb really loved him very much. I'm lying down, blowing smoke from my cigarette. Little whisper smoke signs that you'll never get. You're in your Oldsmobile driving by the moon, headlights burning bright ahead of you. Someone's burning out on Condor Avenue, trying to make echo whisper out of you. What a shitty thing to say. Did you really mean it? You never said a word to me about what passed between us. So now I'm leaving you alone. You can do whatever the hell you want to. Na 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 na.
Instant Bob Dylan. The instant he started singing Bob Dylan, boom. Wow, that's really interesting. Man, that was Dylan-esque, is what that was. If you've never heard Bob Dylan, you're maybe going, I don't know, but I'm telling you, I was a Dylan fan. And that was Bob Dylan. That's how he sings. That's how he plays. Everything about it just was totally Bob Dylan. I know it's Elliott Smith. I get that, but man, did that sound like Bob Dylan? The song, even the melody, everything about it, just reminded me of Dylan so much. Really did. Wow. I should do a day of songs from my youth. That would be interesting. At least for me. I don't know about you. But anyway, that was quite enjoyable. Listening to that wonderful guitar work, and boy, just that's all I can say is it's Bob Dylan. It's Bob Dylan, Bob Dylan, Bob Dylan. Wow. Elliott Smith is Bob Dylan's doppelganger. His musical doppelganger. Oh. Oh, Lord. This is so much fun. I gotta tell you. But we've come to the end of the day, and I had to say goodbye. And I always do that by praying that God will infuse your sleep tonight, that it will be filled to overflowing with rest, to the point that when you get up in the morning, you will be at your peak performance all day. Turning it out. And I pray that for every single person that you love as well. So until tomorrow, this is the Vietnam Era Vet, signing off.